Well, good eye, everybody. My name is Mith, man of 100 voices, and your dead junk VTuber. Good eye, welcome on in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. Am I a little tall? I think I'm a little tall. So apparently clicking outside of the game, just insta-mutes it. That's, strange. Anywho. Yeah, let's rock, man. Yeah, let's go. Good eye, welcome on in, Red Mage. Star Force is releasing a legacy collection. Oh! Ooh. That's good news. Also, Minor Mole, good eye, welcome on in. That's fascinating. So you're telling me I have to beat all 6 battle networks so that I'm ready for Star Force. That's what I'm hearing. Well, shit, it's a good thing we have a great plan then. Hey, Gunner, good eye, welcome on in. I didn't see your message from before. You still haven't even beaten Battle Network 1? Don't worry, neither have I. But I'm trying to change that. And we can do it. Wait, and start.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. All right. Where the fuck were we? How do I play this game? What button does what again? Why do I say that every single week? I get the feeling I say that every single week. What button does what? Huh? Where am I? Who? Why? What? It's like a Mark Wahlberg in... I don't even understand the Mark Wahlberg reference that Family Guy used, but they're just like, it's Mark Wahlberg in the movie. Huh? What's going on? What? Who's that? Huh? It's such a good reference. I have no idea what it's for. I reference the reference. I'm at the literal end of the dungeon. Hit the lever to the top left. Oh, shit. Right on. That should fix the power out. Lan, back to the restaurant. Your mom is worried sick. You're right. Oh, there we go. Nice and easy. Thanks for the reminder. It guided me through the confusion haze that was clouding my judgment. God damn it, if only I did that at the end of last stream. I literally stopped at the collide. And I believe I was warned about that. I did it anyways. Because we did have a little bit of a long stream and I was very tired last week. But this week, so much better. You think around this part is pretty close to where you got stuck? Uh-oh, that... Why would you tell me that? Now I'm scared. I'm scared for you. Because you being stuck means I'm going to get stuck. What do you mean there are 1 or 2, depending on how you count? Define depending on count. Are we counting integers? Are we counting real numbers? Are we counting to 6? One's just a big stupid neck crawl. Oh, okay. So it might not be classified as like a standalone dungeon, but it is a big section of time to be spent. Wait, we're getting that close to beating the game? Lan, where were you? I was so worried. Sorry, Mom. But we're fine, see? Beep, 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 beep. Lan, you've got mail. It's from Dad. That was a long power out. Is everybody okay? That's my dad, as clueless as ever. Wait. You don't think Dad has something to do with World 3, do you? Basically won't lock you in or anything. Oh! So it's a long amount of time being spent, but it's not a dungeon in the sense of do this or else. Okay. I now understand your statement of depending on how you count. Dungeon in terms of stuff to do, not so much dungeon as not locked. So it's more like a Polish dungeon. Wait, that could have been insulting. I didn't mean it that way. Just one of those dungeons where it's like, yeah, you're kind of free to go about and do whatever you want. Just, you know, come back when you can. Spend your time. You hope not? Dad seems too stupid to be useful to them. See, that's why I want him there. Maybe he's stupid on purpose. Wait. He's faking being stupid on purpose. Anyways. I don't know where I'm going. I'm spinning conspiracies for no reason whatsoever. Dear Dad, don't worry. Mega Man is looking after me. Oh, well. I guess the party's over. Shall we go home? Lan, do you want to stop for something to eat on the way? Yeah, now that you mention it, I haven't eaten since lunch. I'm starving. I guess you need to recharge too. Ha, 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 ha. Wonderful, simply wonderful. I have them all. All of the super programs are mine. So super, such programs. Tell me that's a meme statement. Please tell me that's a meme statement. So super, such programs. That needs to be a meme somewhere. Wait, also I feel like this isn't the voice I was doing for Wily. This sucks. This predates Doja. By combining these 4 programs, I can make you know what. He's monologuing. Who's he talking to? Who knows why? Who knows what? And once I've made that, I can delete the world. No more annoying people with their annoying machines. Aren't you a person with an annoying machine? And I will get my revenge against Hikari. Is that our dad? Lan, you've got mail. Time to read my mail. 2 messages from about Chode. Ah, my dad knows Chode. That was a pretty long power out. Is everyone okay? Dear Lan, you're friends with that Chode boy, aren't you? I see him at the lab, and recently he seems a little blue. Perhaps his work as a net battler isn't going well? Maybe you could try talking to him? Thanks, Dad. I don't want to talk to Chode. Fuck that. Dr. Wily is an omnicidal maniac in this universe, it seems. Accurate. Very accurate. You don't really talk about omnicide too often. The room is so cute. Oh my god. Witchy! Good night. Welcome on in. The room is cute, is it not? Look, it has all the necessities. It has a bed. It has a bookcase. It has a... I think it's technically a computer, but let's be honest, that is a virtual typewriter. And then it has outside. Every room needs an outside. That looks like an Amiga? What's an Amiga? I only know amigos. Oh shit, that was a terrible joke. God, I don't even deserve the laugh track. If you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna sit myself in the corner for a little bit. All right, I'm still here, but I need to sit in the corner a little bit. I deserve the timeout. Okay, the timeout is actually kind of kind of jarring with no background music. So I'm gonna time myself back in, and I will suffer the timeout later. Get back to work, streamer. Okay, time me back in. Mr. Boss says I gotta play. It's a computer typewriter mix, indeed. Isn't that technically what a mechanical keyboard is? Amiga is a big console system. Wait, I do know what an Amiga is. Hold on. Sorry, that didn't blend with the statement I was saying. In Europe in 80s and 90s. I am starting to remember this. It was like released in order to combat the family con, right? My video game history needs to be better. Also, Phantoms, good eye, welcome on in. Always good to have you. I will By the way, keep 20K in your pocket. Done. FamilyCon sounds like an anime-inspired kink. Why did I not read that fast enough to comprehend that's where you were going with that? Thank you for being consistent, Phantoms. Always appreciate you. And you're not about it. FamilyCon stands for Family Console. It was the game system that predates the Nintendo Entertainment System. I believe it was released to Japan exclusively. But you're right with exactly what you are going on. I hate it when you're right, because when you're right, it makes me upset. Not because you're right, but because the stuff you're right about makes me upset. Damn you! Why is he so tall compared to his house? Because Game Boys were limited in space, and your logic ruins it! I can stand for whatever I want to, but you won't stand for it. True, that's why you're sitting down, right? I hope you're sitting down. Alright, what do I need to do? Mega Man? What should we do about Chode? Want to go to the Psi Lab? Good call. You just drank. This is what happens when you drink your milk. Out of the way, kid. I need a ticket. Where to? Well, clearly I wanted to go to the government complex. Land use the government complex. Hey, Lan, guess what? You've got mail. No, wrong button. I meant this one. There we go. There we go. Now I'm hitting the right buttons. Setups, push-ups, and plenty of juice. Oh my god. I hate the fact that the plenty of juice is the part that tipped me off that was a Team 4-star reference. Holy shit. Well played. Excuse me. Sorry. Man, I swear. I am just slightly on the loud side. And I think it's mostly just an OBS thing. That it just picks up these really loud spikes for no reason. Maybe I should like try to reseat my microphone. Yeah, that might be a good idea to do after stream. You think mail's at home? Shh, different mail. We're not talking about the alpha. We're not talking about the girlfriend. We are talking about the electronic. Why is the ringtone so annoying? You would cry if that was your ringtone. It's so you answer. When it's a happy ringtone, you want to listen to it. When it's an annoying one, you want to make it shut the fuck up. And the easiest way to do that is to pick it up. Ooh, we got a battle about an aura virus. I ran into a virus with some kind of aura the other day. Damage less than the number it displays. Damage less than the number it displays doesn't hurt it. It looks like you need real high power. You need real high power chips for this guy. That logic is how you pick your alarm tones. Isn't one of your alarm tones the dark? If I say the Darth Vader theme and I'm wrong, I'm gonna be very upset at myself. I forget the name of the song, and you are gonna kick my ass for it later. No, actually, to my knowledge, I don't know if you have a Star Wars music track for an alarm. The only alarm or message that I know from you is you have the hello there as one of your things. And that one's awesome. You just use the alarm sounds like the scary one. See, same boat. Annoying, scary, anything just to make you move. When it attacks, part of it comes outside the aura. Maybe aiming for that with a buster would work? Everybody, watch out and good luck. There is a joke that is floating around in my head, and I am doing everything I can to not say it. I am fighting the demon, and the demon is winning. Oh, goddamn. Anyways, I gotta go talk to Chode, right? Hello there is the text tone. Ah! Please excuse my arrogance. All right, we already took on Sharkman. We took on the monster, the monster of the meadows. I guess we just go inside and try to find Chode. Oh, Chode! My dad told me to come say hi. He said you were a acquiring little bitch. Is that too far? I feel like that might have been too far. The Imperial March is what you have to set. Imperial March, that's the name of the song. I called it Darth Vader's theme. Holy shit, what is wrong with me? Oh, I didn't realize the opening was your normal ringtone. Fascinating. If it's insulting to Chode, it's never too far. Manga, g'day, and welcome on in. All right, where is Chode? Let's see. If I were that person, where would I be standing nonchalantly? That's a dead end. Wait, do I have to take the elevator? Scilab, got it. Going downstairs. Your Wi-Fi's tweaking out and you just came back to me yelling at someone. Oh! Happens. I'm sorry your Wi-Fi's tweaking out. That sucks, Witchy. Oh, multiple floors. I didn't realize Dad's lab was connected to a restaurant via elevator. Wait, why would Chode be in my father's lab? That's right, he wouldn't be. Don't put charm in parentheses or in quotations. That makes it sound fake. All right, Scilab lobby? Is this another where I have to talk to everyone? Oh. Nope. Talk to one single fucking guy.
Chode, he went to Dentown. He said that he heard a World 3 member is there. His job? Well, he's supposed to find the World 3's address.
Excuse me, sorry.
Gassy! Oh! Excuse me.
Child Network, nice. Dark Mario Bros. G'day, and welcome on in. Yeah, I've been having fun with it.
That's why he's looking for members, I guess.
Members? He needs to find an address. Therefore, Chode needs members. Well, I have talked to one individual that has told me instead of going to the Scilab, I now need to get a ticket to Dentown. Back to the subway for my wonderful free ticket. Where to? Dentown. Not to be confused with Den City. Den City is mass divided by volume. Dentown is a fictional place in the video game. It has been a while. I hope you've been having fun. Or being productive, or utilizing your time well. That's what you should be doing if you're not here on stream. Stream is here when you can. I swear I speak English and I can speak, and my job is to talk for a living. What the fuck? I hope you have been spending your time away from stream doing something productive, because stream is here in order to help you fill the void when time is something you have excess of. It is not here to replace. You can throw hands with Chode after this a little bit. Hell yeah! Though it'll probably tell you to piss off after the first time you kick him. Okay, I'll kick him. NPCs don't usually like to battle after the first time. Not sure why. Well, refractory periods, they gotta recover. Anyways, where's Chode? Who are you?
Oh, wow, dude. I just heard the most amazing rumor, dig?
Oh, that's a different personality.
But, like, I gotta have some chips to, like, try it out.
I can't maintain that. So, like, dude, could you score me a shotgun K? A crossgun K and a spreader K? And a mechanic K? If you do, I'll give you, like, Recuv 300 C. I'm sorry, a what? A Recuv 300? Help me out, dude. I really need the stuff. I don't have those. Or do I? But dude, you don't have the stuff. Fuck you. Wow, you didn't like space out and stash them in your You can't trade from your stash. Fuck you. If you don't have the stuff, then that's like a bummer. Come back when you score chips. Cool. I found a person who can trade. You hope I have enough chips? Why is the toddler a stoner? I don't know. You dig? Where am I supposed to how go? Do I go this way? This game is confusing! She's like totally bogus, bruh. Alright, let's find Chode somewhere. He's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh wait, have you seen Chode?
The underground passages make it easy to cross the street, but they're very tiring to us older folks.
Have you seen Chode? No, you haven't. Oh no, not another little kid. What does she want this time? Oh. Oh, this one's actually just lost. Fast food restaurant, watching people eat is somehow embarrassing. Yes. What are you, some kind of pervert? I'm sorry. You'll find him screaming at a random citizen. Very Chode behavior. Oh. Well, that's pretty easy. I'll look for that. Oh, there he is. Hey, random citizen. That's my Chode. Crit. Think before you speak. Think before you speak. You're calling me a World 3 member? How rude. No, I'm not calling you a World 3 member. Can I talk to my Chode? Think before you speak. I literally just got done catching myself before that one. Almost got yourself. Literally took 5 seconds. Took me 5 seconds. Motherfucker. That's my Don't quote that. God damn it. Fuck. Shit. Speaking is my job, eh? A little bit. Do you believe someone will be looking for that child? I hope so. Clip it all. Me going into a barber asking for a buzz cut. What the fuck is an undernet? If you're a World 3 member, then you know about the undernet. Tell me now. I said I don't know anything about the World 3. Gah! Another false lead! How will I get into the undernet? Huh? You again? I'm spitting all over the place. I'm busy here. Leave me alone. What's your problem? I heard you were having problems. So I just came to help. Why would I ever need your help? Out of my way. He didn't even push me. Like, what the hell? Take a page out of Blue's book, shove me aside, and walk. What a jerk. Very effective interrogation there, Chode. Yes, indeed. You know about the undernet. I told you I don't. Curses! Word on the street is not being a bitch helps you get to the undernet. Yes, nobody likes a bitchy Chode. That sounded better in my head. Why did that sound better in my head? Undernet? The Undertale social website or the VR chat group? Wait, there's two. Net battle official right there. Right there, look at that. Let's give him a round of applause. He tried his best. Good job there, Chode. Or Silver's and just outright pun you. Silver was a little more aggressive. This is true. Hey, Lan.
Yeah?
I don't want to help Chode, but we have to stop the end game. Mega Man, let's try to find the World 3 server's address. I know it. It's 10010. Okay. First, we'll need to get into the Undernet. Let me guess. This is the dungeon not dungeon section. Cho just said that any World 3 member should know how. You mean like a former World 3 scientist that we know and love? An ex-member of the World 3. It must be we know exactly who. All right, time to go back to home. Where to? Town. Time to use my AC/DC pass and go to Town. I forgot how much I enjoy Thunderga. Should we? I don't know. Spend 30 seconds to a minute to see if we can get another Gutsman 3? Do you take a highway to Do you take a highway to hell to get to AC/DC Town? What else would you do? Do it? All right. Ooh, I have a fun game. This is actually going to be kind of fun. What's our favorite thing to do here? Well. Uh-oh. Huh. That's not supposed to happen. At least one would be nice since the other could be dropped for base. That is valid. Did it crash? No, it did not crash. Don't worry. When I click out of the game, it goes quiet. I think I can show this though. Yeah. So the dice window's acting a little weird. Because you can kind of see the shapes are kind of fucked up. But anyways, no, it did not crash. Just wonderful. But our favorite thing to do, roll a dice. I'm gonna ask you guys, what cap of a dice should we do? And then I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do with said dice. And also, I'm just gonna throw on some background music just so we have something to listen to. Hopefully, it's nice and quiet. We love the online dice. That's damn right we do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll one of these dice, either the 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, or 20, whichever you guys say. A D20 off the bat. Whatever number appears is how many times I'm gonna fight the guts dude. D20 because more choices, more chaos. All right, I got 2 for D20. But now I'm gonna state, do be careful. Whatever I roll is how many times we fight guts. So with a D20, there's a chance we're gonna have to fight Gutsman 20 times. There's also a chance we get a 1. And then, okay, everybody's saying D20. You call D4 just to not get hung up on this too much. I was originally leaning towards a D10 because I think and actually, let's see if we average that out. We got a couple of 20s and a 4. Let's call it in the middle and call it a 10. So I will roll a D10. There's a chance for high rolls. There's a chance for low rolls. I don't want to waste too much time, but also this is going to be fun. All right, so this is not the roll. This is loading the D10. See, 5. That would be a wonderful amount of times to attempt. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. No matter what you do, you can't remove the dice from the Mega Man. Dice roll! Fuck! Looks like we're battling 9 times. Well, see, this is why we chose a D10, because now that's a high roll, not a medium roll. All right. Well, we're gonna fight 9 times to see how many Gutsman 3s we can get. Wait, I lowered the wrong window. There we go. Does this get cut short if I get 2 Gutsman 3s? Yes. If I get 2 Gutsman 3s, it ends immediately. Luck's still amazing, huh? Yeah, no matter what, I always get what I don't want. Lan, why do you look so much older lately? Lan, do you want a net battle dex? Yes. Let's go! Get ready to lose! Hey, Gutsman, how much HP you got there? Ooh. I have something for you. Lightning bolt! Boop. Lightning bolt! I missed. Ooh. Gutsman 3! Not enough. You need to get your head around the fact that you can actually dump your entire draw now. I know! I'm so not used to it. But mostly I was hanging on to the Gutsman 2 because I had the thought process of, oh, I want to make sure I can, like, still have the combo for the one shot. But you're right, I probably should just send this. Gutsman 2! Ha 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 ha! Oh wait, never mind. Whoops! And remember, you need floor panels to use that. Yep, the last one. You remember that it doesn't work if he lines up with an empty cell. Yeah, I did. You guys are so good at reminding me of things. Okay, I was afraid that was a Gutsman 3 off the bat. I was gonna be like, what the fuck? All right, 1. I'll get you next time. And I promise I won't be speaking for him every single time because he's gonna say the same thing as he did. Let's just speedrun this. Ooh, look at all the gugagas. And you know what? Let's just go. Haha! Heal me. I took damage and I'm embarrassed. All right, I'm gonna save 1 dash, but it looks like I can play mostly everything else. Don't do that. I didn't get it. Oh well. Smash! Your turn to feel the pain! Come on. I know you want to. You didn't want to as much as I wanted to. Alright, that is not a Gutsman 3. That is a, like, low money. Oh, Guts Punch. That's 2. All right, we got 2 of them, but it is Gutsman 3, so I kind of want to save it. And can I play the rest? I can play the rest. So we're going to start by taking out 1/6 of his health and setting him up for a lot of destruction. Curses! Come on. Coward! There we go. All right, that's 3. Damn it, it's money! I don't want your money, I want your guts! Wait. I like that. One of these days. 94 milliseconds too slow. Are you kidding me? Oh, shit. What's the target that I need to aim for? Maybe an ad would be worth if you have 2 out of 3. There's a valid point to that. You think it's 30 seconds on bosses. Damn! You know, it might be worth an ad here. Because it will just take out 500 health, right? I do always have the argument that I like throwing out Gutsman 3 because I like the damage and the locking down of his area. Yeah, let's go for an ad. Let's just try to draw 5. I think that's valid. I don't use ad as much as I should. You always thought how mindfucky it must be for your opponent, Navi, when a chip gets played and suddenly they're getting attacked by themselves. Valid. And mainly it's just for fishing for advances. Yeah. A for advance. And you get to shoot him in the face for 80 to just end the turn. Oh, look, we got it. I need to remember. It's guard dash guts. Yes. Guard dash guts. Right, I have to put myself into a ball to be thrown by guts. That's the order. Brace yourself to dash Navi always last. Gut shoot! Huzzah! That was nice. Fuck! It's just money! That was number 4, yes? Money, money, chip, chip. Yes, this is number 5. All right, I got 2. Let's dig for guts. You think? Well, let's just call it number 5 anyways. Fucking Battle Network one. Is this any cash out nonsense? All right, and haha, we got it. So I need guard dash guts. And as soon as he lands his attack, I'm gonna kill him. Nice plan. All right, excuse me. We got one. It's like, yes, Battle Network, I appreciate you raining bucks on me. Very cool. But I'm here for chips. I don't need your money. All right, first things first. And that was number 5, so we have 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have 4 fights left. Gutsman 2 for Gutsman 3. Looking good. We're gonna save just in case, because don't want to do that again. Let's see if we can get Gutsman 3. And actually, you think so? Okay, so yeah. Time for Battle 6. Well, we have a strategy. It's called add. This seems to be the best strategy. And then you shoot him in the face once. And we got it. Look at that wind up he's doing. He's gonna give him to him. Hold this. And GG indeed. 12 seconds this time. Oh, more money. Number 6. Down. So this is number 7. We could just go for it. But we have our strategy. It's called add. Shit, we missed! Well, shit, if we're gonna miss this hard, we might as well smash, smash, shot, shot. And dash. Gutsman 3! Yeah, double guts would have been viable 2s since it lets you get him stuck. That's very true. So smash 1. Smash 2. And now he is stuck. And there we go. Not the fastest, but it don't matter. And there we go. We got our Gutsman 3s. I keep spitting on my monitor. I need to clean this. There we go, and now we're all set. Mission complete. It does suck that Gutsman 3 is the best chip in this set. In the mix, I mean, because like, yes, I run a 5-5-5 of Guts, Metguard, Dash, just so we can get all 5 of them. But we could technically run up to 10 Metguards and 10 Dashes, right? So we could run 25 and have our deck just be entirely Dash, Metguard, and Gutsmans. But Metguard and Dash suck? So I don't want them. I don't want any more than the bare minimum that I need in order to make 5 combos. Oh, hey there, Rowan. You don't know if anyone already mentioned it because you missed the start of the stream. That's fine. It's pretty freaking stoked for the Mega Man collab and Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I didn't know about that. Mega Man Battle and Chase lives in spirit. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's the problem with Gut Shoot. The fact that it's super strong, but you have to pair it with 2 very weak items. I don't know the exact math behind it, and I know that's something I probably should do. Both as a mathematician, or a person with a math degree. I'm not a mathematician. I'm a data analyst for a cancer diagnostic lab. But who studied math, loves math, and used to be a professional card game player. That's not a joke. That's a serious one. I don't know the math for what would actually be better. Do you play more than the 5-5-5? Yes, it means if you draw a Gutsman, you have a higher chance of getting your Met Guard and your Dash with it. However, you don't want to play so much that you get stuck with useless Met Guards. And technically, if you get a handful of Met Guards, right? You know, I think the math is going to be, we do want to play a few more Met Guards and a few more Dashes because of the add rule. If you hit a Gutsman, doing a round to add has a chance to get a lot of stuff. Oh, you returned from being a chef. Ooh, that's awesome. What did you cook? Crossworlds is a miss for you just because you hate playing for new things. Hate paying for new things, excuse me. Oh, I don't know much about it. So I will put it this way. If there are some bad chips in this deck that we just straight up do not like. Wrong button. Like, maybe the Steel or Invis 2s, that way we could have a full deck of Gs? Oh, a quesadilla? I'm jealous. I made box mac and cheese for my dinner. I do like the 2 recovs that we have in there. I think they're useful at times. The high cannons are nice. Maybe the heater can go, but I'm okay with it. I don't think I like the ring zaps. I think I'm gonna cut the ring zaps. And I'm gonna replace them. I keep hitting the wrong button. Ignore the noise! With a singular Met Guard and a singular dash. This will up our chances of drawing all three because we have more Met Guards and dashes, and I don't feel as bad throwing the Met Guards and dashes away on hands where we have a crap load of them, or I can just hit the add button, and then after I hit the add and I'm upset, I can then throw a Met Guard and a dash. However, this is turning us into a very dedicated Met Guard dash build, or a Gutsman build. I'm still okay with a couple Thunders. Maybe we cut a few of these still? The deck you cheated yourself into having was 5 Fighter Swords, 10 Knight Swords, 10 Hero Swords, and 5 Proto-Man 3s. Huh. Is it possible to get all that? That sounds really insane. To just have a super sword build. God damn. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay, so now we have 6 of each. Maybe 7. It is possible, which is why you did it, but very bitchy. Okay, so it's not like you broke the game. You just gave yourself... Well, obviously, this isn't competitive. You played for fun. You played against it. You just saved yourself a bunch of time. And that's always valid. I'm going to commit a little bit harder. I'm going to throw one more dash and one more Met Guard in. In fact, it's the last Met Guard, so 775 is what I'm committing to. And then I like the 2 high cannons, just as good, decent damage. Heater is practically the same thing. I would almost use Heater over high cannon if I could. But high cannon's also neutral damage, and Heater is explicitly fire. Plus the program advance, all of those make is busted as hell. Oh, that adds up. In my mind, I'm like, that's a lot of swords. What if somebody was just standing back? There's an advance. It's 100 points weaker than the Gutsman attack, but you don't have to aim. Oh, it's a 400 damage blanket? That's insane. All right, and I'm going to keep the Invis 2s. I think they're nice panic buttons. All those swords are range 3. Oh! Remember, there are no elemental resistances. Oh! Completely ignore me, then. I'm coming off of Expedition 33, where if you can hit an enemy with an element to heal them, and it was annoying. All right, time to save. We have a deck. It's... broken, and we never have to talk to Gutsman again. What was I doing? Ex-member of World 3. Only one person I know with that name. Higsby! I have a question for you.
You wanted some chips, huh?
No.
You don't, huh?
Higsby, we want to talk.
You want it inside the undernet, huh?
Yeah, there we go. Got it. You talk to him over the counter, you're a customer. You talk to him behind the counter, you're a friend.
Okay, huh? Thanks to you, I got out of the World 3, huh? So thank you. I'll get you into the undernet, huh?
Clink, clack, beep.
I sent the code to your pet, huh?
Land got Hig memo.
Go towards Dentown in the net, huh? The access point's there. Use the code on that memo, huh? That'll get you in. Huh?
Okay, go to Dentown Center? He wants me to go to the center of density? Lan, I'll go to Dentown via the net. What? It's better to just go there? Oh. So I have to do it. Out of the way, kid! Miyu's shop is way closer than my computer. Okay. So I have to go there virtually, but going there physically saves time. Which one is Miyu's shop? Is that the ghost lady? Wait. Don't I have to go this way? Punch the Muppet? What do you mean punch the Muppet? All right, yes, Ghost Lady. Ghost Lady should be this way. Yeah, Skullman fight shop. Got it. Chode is down from the subway? What? I don't care about Chode. Wait, I should probably talk to him though, right? I'll check out the net in this area. He's just standing there like a bitch. The magnifying glass is the correct one, right? You want to smack Proto Man? Ooh, that is tempting. Oh, I can't resist that. I went the wrong way. Where was he? Chode is down from the subway. So like way back in this area. Fuck! Same cell as the subway entrance. Okay. Wait. Oh, here he is. Go on, beat it! Lan, challenge Chode to a net battle? Yes, I will challenge my Chode. I need to up my censorship ability. God damn it, these I caught myself there. I keep slipping on my censorship. I'm going to say I keep slipping on my censorship. I am not going to say I keep slipping on my Chode. It sounded even worse out loud. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna hit the button for that one. That'll be fun to edit later. So Pro Man is really easy because you can just charge, wait for him to teleport 5 times, then try to swing at you, plug him in the face. Nope. He'll get hit stun, restart his routine. Sounds painful. It is quite painful. Yes. So you want to see how the pros do it, huh? Proto Man! You called. Is Proto Man a dodger? Retaliation! You're pretty sure you can't block Navi attacks? I was still scared. Ooh. Let's test that theory. Proto smash! He can't. Oh, I only got a 10 because I got hit. Like a bitch. Ooh, we got Proto Man. But it's just Proto Man 1. I didn't make any mistakes. What's in that Navi there? I just want to see what it does. Hit column with nearest enemy, 140. Not bad. Good boy, Rowan. Cool. Well, that was pretty easy. Gutsman threw me at the Chode thing, and I beat it until I was done. Wait, no, that was worse. I defeated the enemy. The Chode is rather self-absorbed. He very much is. Maybe around this part, you don't know. It just came back. Oh, when you got lost or stuck or whatever. Wait, this is where I want to be. Here. Jack in megaman.exe. Transmit. That's right, folks. We're going to the net. Save, good call. Sorry, I did what now? Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, I don't know which part you're talking about. I know it has something to do with our good friend Chode, though. Anyway, when you get out of Miyu's desk, go left. Okay. I said, oh wait, there's no repels in this game, is there? Uh-oh. Well, we have 2. But I also just have enough damage to win if I play this right. Like that. Good boy, Rowan. Not the bees! I'm wondering, do they have a take damage window? They do, but it's small. Well, that was easy. Build your own base. Oh, and it took... I can't get S's because of that. Ooh, what's this? Mega Man accessed the mystery data. However, he couldn't decode the data, because he already had it. The data was inside him all along. Uh-oh. Did this miss? This might have missed. It did not miss. You can't get S on non-bosses without at least 2 enemies. Got it! Oh, it's an A. Damn, I got excited. Into the portal. Look at me, I'm on the net. The access point to the undernet should be near. Let's look. Shiny. Shiny. Shiny! Why do I always miss the shinies? Yeah. Yeah. What are these? Technically, I shouldn't spend that, but that's okay. Ow! I am so bad! Help, I'm terrible! Ah! I'm about to feel the pain! This. Run, Mega Man, run! Uh-oh. Help me! You know, I'm just gonna guts, man. I think he's enough on the ground. We're gonna find out. Neither of them were! What the fuck? The game is cheating! Hello, the game is cheating! The panic timing is strong with this one. I thought I saw them on the squares. I thought it was enough. I was wrong. Sue me! Rowan, where'd you go? Aw, the Emperor left. Mystery data, we got 800 zennies. Undernet must mean go down. Because it's under the net. You will in fact be suing me. No, I was kidding. Don't do it for real. You don't have the money to sue me, nor the reason or motive. Well, that's considerate. At least one of you won't. Oh, Rowan, you're right there. Never mind. Where the hell were you? This may be where you get sick of that E background. There's a good chance of that. I don't want to hear from lawyers. I just want to play a video game for fun. That's a dead end. Oh no. Do I gotta go quick with this? I think I gotta go quick with this. Get them before they jump. I think I got them before they jump. I got one before it jumps. God, I hate these things. Oh. Dynamital. Dynamital Q. Have I seen the thing? I fucked up. Ow! It was near a World 3 pin gate. Oh, I might have seen it then. Okay. Uh-oh. That should have been expected. That I can't move while inside of it. I don't trust me. It's just like Guitar Hero, right? Did I time it right finally? I did. Good boy, Rowan. You will get snuggles after stream. Ooh, oh, is it this thing? Looks like an access point to somewhere. Mega Man, I'll bet that's access to the Undernet. I think so too. I'll try using Higsby's memo. Triple dot. Mega Man used Hig memo. The access route to the Undernet opened. All right! Yeah! Uh-huh. What's wrong? Lan, it's a virus, and a big one at that! Oh man, this could be bad! Well, only one thing to do now. Battle routine, set. Execute. Hello? What big virus you have? Ow! Why would you do that? Oh, I see now. It does not take damage from the front. Or does it? Note, fun fact, these blue guys never appear in random battles, and so don't have chips associated with them. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay, so I see I have the move. However, I think I'll get more value off of just firing off a Guts Man and then trying to deal with Mr. How do I deal damage to him? So that's what I'm gonna do. Guts Man, smack! Okay, good news. I did figure it out. You gotta charge shot him and then just attack him. Which is nice. That's how I was hoping it would work. Lan, I made it into the Undernet. Looks like you got some mail. Higsby.
Lan, the World 3 server is hidden deep down inside the Undernet. There are 3 locks, each a higher level than the last, okay? Unfortunately, I don't have any idea how to open them. But one of my old W3 friends is at the Scilab now. He regrets having worked for W3 now, and he might help you.
So you're saying I could jack out, go to Sci 3, or the Scilab, talk to this guy, and I might get some extra info? Or I can just keep going. You'd be fine to just jack out now, yes? Okay. What if I talk to this thing? I kind of want to talk to this thing. Who are you? You don't belong here. Better get out unless you want to be deleted. Wait, you don't even fight? All right. Mega Man, you want to jack out? Okay, Roger. All right, back to the Scilab, I guess. I need to head down. There's a shop ahead, but it's a hike, and you're gonna have to go that way anyways. Oh! Wait. I put down my controller. Oh, that's the wrong button! Sorry, there we go. This is the design of the Undernet navies. They're like normal navies, but mean. At least it's not the other jack word. Don't worry, I have slipped up one too many times. Yep, it is nothing but jack out. We jack out. He glows. I do glow at times. Like when I need to see in the night, or in the dark. To the Scilab. How are we on time? We're doing great on time, actually. What the hell? Let's go talk to random people in the Scilab who used to work for a villain organization but now regret their situation. Where was it again? Pig's former boss? You never said boss! Which come in 2 exciting flavors designs as the series goes on. Oh, they get replaced by heel navies later in the series. Ah. Let's see, if I was a dickbag boss of an evil organization, where would I be and what would I look like? This whole chapter feels like busy work. So far, I can already feel that. It's a lot of running around, looking for suspicious looking fellows. Trying to get something. Walmart. How many people do I have to talk to?
In order to get the address of the W3 server, we first need to get into the Undernet. At least that's what we think.
All right, it's not you. Keep looking for the boss. Let's see, is he gonna have a unique sprite? I love how there's a reception lady to just my dad's office. Is he that important? Power plant? I feel like this is wrong. Bigsby's old boss was Lan's dad all along! No, it wasn't. This is a lie. Ah! Is it you? The power plant is now back to normal. There are some problems with the network, but we're able to supply electricity with no problem. Cool. Hey, you look like you used to be evil. Talk to me.
Pretty scary when a whole building goes haywire.
Okay, never mind. Could activate his moth mode and to see all in the dark. That's true. I do have a moth mode. I really need to revisit the lore. You guys remember that I'm a spy, right? Not a moth. Or actually, technically I'm a demon too, but that was only, I made that deal exclusively to be a spy. Also the main floor, walking around outside. Of course there is. Main floor, walking around outside the spot with the TVs. Okay. Not here. Is it this? Is it this dude?
Huh? Me? A World 3 member? You must be joking. Huh? Bigsby said what? I see. I get the picture. Use this. It should clear things up.
Land got lab memo.
Many people like Higgs and myself quit the World 3. There are 2 more locks open to get to the server. Find 2 more memos from others who have quit the World 3. However, you'll have to be strong enough to defeat the World 3. Even with the memos, approaching the server before you're ready, before you're strong enough, will just end up getting you in danger. In Den City, there are 2 more members.
God fucking damn it.
A young, beautiful lady and an old man.
This dungeon is literally talk to people the game, which is a JRPG trope that I hate. Let me ignore people, for the love of Christ.
Also, I'm just gonna go get all the memos right now. Screw this.
I'll kick anyone's ass to prove it. Also, can I just make one quick clarification? Would they just be a human versions of Gate, aka scientists? Ooh, valid. Strong enough, in this case, means you need enough chips. Oh, fascinating. You want an awful hint that'll give it away if you remember something in particular? No. Fetch quests suck. Yes, they do. I do need to ask, is Dent City and Dent Town the same place and it's just a translation error? Or are they 2 different places? You'll tell me the hint once it's obsolete then. Okay, I appreciate that. You think they are? Okay. Because I like the joke density, but every time I read it, it's like Dent Town, and then when people talk, it's density. And I just want to make sure it's the same thing. So a young lady and an old man. Hello, Chode. How's your island? Are you a World 3 member? That's a young lady. That trope exists at the start of RPGs because it serves a purpose. To instill in the player that talking to NPC does things. Yes. Or gain some lore. You do not bring it back over and over once you're hours into the game. No. Talking to NPCs is everyone's least favorite part. Almost sounds like Denton, Texas. I don't know if that's what it's based on. I don't know about Dent Town, but I know Dent City is a joke on density. To be clear, nobody takes your chips. They just want you to have them. Fair. So it's just either have X number of chips or have X power of chips. Doesn't matter. We're going to look around. Hey, little boy with the big head. There sure are a lot of cars at downtown. Good. Good talking to you. So I'm going to go this way. And I need to find an old man and a young woman. You're not old. You're not old. You're old, but you're a lady.
I get so scared just thinking about another accident. I can't even cross the road.
Cool. Ah, no! Quick, before it changes. No. Okay, so it's not this way. Maybe. Oh, you. Wait. Weren't you being accused as being a World 3 member from Chode? I can't even cross the road. I've been stuck here for 3 weeks. Fair. How'd she get there if she can't cross the roads? Nobody as cute as I am, could ever be in the World 3. I think you're lying. Also, I remember seeing an old man somewhere. Can't remember where. I remember seeing an old man somewhere, though. Oh, right there. Me? A World 3 member? You must be joking. However, I did meet a man who knows a lot about them. I think he said that he lives in ACTs. I'm gonna murder someone. I have very tame reactions. All right, so my theory is I don't have enough chips in order to make the clearly World 3 lady talk to me. And now I have to go to Act Cowan for I don't even want to. An ex-member of the World 3? Let's start with the young woman. I thought I did. Maybe I should look for other women? I don't want to look for other women. It's clearly her. You. Amazing rumor dig. Trading. Nope. All right. Don't have the stuff. Can't trade to the little scammer. Only woman I'll look for. Yes. The only women I have eyes for are those that have already claimed. All right. Maybe I should try south. There's an old man in AC/DC town. Hey, you. Have you seen my child? We got separated. I actually have. Do you want me to tell you where she is? I heard that the World 3 plot is getting into high gear. I wonder if this town is safe. No! Curses! Curses! I hate this town. I hate this town more. Start with the young woman. Uh-huh. Do I want a vaguer hint? Then look for a young woman. Yeah. Okay, there's only one other, lady that I can, actively think of. Because I feel like I've wandered around all of, Density looking for it. And it wasn't you. And that's... Are you young? The underground passages... Nope, I remember talking to you. Definitely not. You. After a while, you know what block you're in, just by looking at the scenery. Oi! Were you a part of World 3 by chance? The Navi you have, its spirit shines. Far brighter than any of any I've ever seen. The light, it's almost like... Lan, challenge me, you do a net bow? No. If that is what your spirits tell you to do. Alright, it wasn't her. Hey, you.
Where's my mommy?
Well, I actually found her, but apparently they don't want to move. And this is the northern area. Alright, so apparently... Meet a man who knows a lot about them. I think he said that he lives in AC/DC town. Isn't that just Higsby? Alright, we're gonna play a wonderful game. It's called I'm gonna talk to everyone I see because I'm tired of this. If the end game comes about, it will ruin our electronics. How will people live without their pets? That has multiple meanings, my dude. Hey, kid.
This is central downtown, the center of Dent City.
Oh. That explains it. This is block 3 of Dentown. Cool. So happy for you. A lot of cars. Shut the fuck up. Ever since that accident, it takes some nerve to get on the bus. All right, talk to everyone over here. Haven't found anything. Talk to you. Going this way. Eventually, I'll run out of people to talk to. I'm just gonna keep holding up. All right, little lost child. Will I go inside buildings as well? Most buildings I can't go into. Like I can this one in particular. but I haven't been able to get inside most buildings. We've talked to both of them. Does this open? A very large office building. No, it does not. Nobody's cute as I. Blech. End game comes, blah, blah.
I wonder which is safer, manual driving or autopilot driving.
My thing about Battle Network games is that you find the NPC you need in the last place you think of looking. Yes, I would agree with that. Hello, Malice! G'day, g'day, and welcome on in. You get scared thinking you can't even cross the road? That's why you're stuck by the 50% off store. Oi, kid. This is Black One of Denttown. The signals, they're all working now. Why'd I choose that voice? Alright, I feel like I knocked out everything over there. Can't do anything over here, so let's head down here. Have you seen my child? We got separated. Yes, I've talked to you both, and you're not doing anything about it. I heard that the World 3 Plaza is getting into high gear. Wonder if this town is safe. Maybe!
Our summer school teacher is normally really cheerful. Lately, she seems to be a bit gloomy sometimes, though.
Oh, shit. There we go. A place to look. Hey, you! Me? An ex-member of the World 3? Huh. Let me see that Navi of yours. Huh. Apparently she's not that worried about her child then. Clearly. Man, this is tripping you up. Maybe you need to go back to school. You don't know about the AC/DC school, though? Yeah, I didn't even know this place existed, to be honest. I've been waiting for a net battler like you to appear. I've been playing the fool to hide from the World 3. She doesn't actually want to find her kid, but she wants to put on the appearance of looking for her. That way nobody questions her about being a bad mom. Respect. Sure, I know how to undo some of the locks. Let me check your data library. I've been here before, though. There was a power-up in the blackboard. I don't remember coming here, though. That's the difference. I suppose that you're ready now. Here's how to open the lock. Lan got Yuri memo. I have faith that you can stop the World 3. Ah. Oops. Looks like that's become a habit. The next ex-member of the World 3 should be an elderly man who doesn't live here, apparently. Fuck it, we're crossing in this way. You enjoy the way the neighborhood is floating in a void? Uh-huh. Avoid the color of the sky. Want up. Crit, want up. You. Ever know about them? He lives in AC/DC town. Isn't this the only elderly man here? The old man in AC/DC town. Yes. Just wait till we get to the Mega Man Star Force Alice. I don't want to. I'm already scared. Where the neighborhoods are literally floating in voids. Oh! See, then they're on brand. Eh! Out of the way, old man! I'm assuming I'm supposed to take that information about the AC/DC and go back to AC/DC, yeah? Time to talk to random strangers in my neighborhood, like a good little 10-year-old. Have you been to the Scilab?
I wonder if they're making any progress on the World 3 problem.
Hey, you.
I seem to have lost my dentures. Have you seen them? I lost them in the park somewhere. If you find them, please bring them back.
Okay, I can look for teeth in the park. Is he gonna be a shiny somewhere? Looks like a cool place to build a fort. It's a sphere. Almost makes you want to go for a slide. I want to go for a slide. Let's see. If I were a pair of dentures, a statue of a squirrel. How cute. It's
the most dangerous mission we have sent out for a 10-year-old to talk to strangers.
Labs tech info was fault, probably not because of a translation issue. What? Ah, yes, always up to the 5th graders to save the world. Always. What do you mean labs tech's info was faulty? Did he really mean an old woman? Is there ever a point where you can fall into the void, though? Not here.
My mama told me that the war is about to start.
Wow. I'm scared. Understandable.
Wah! Wah!
Wait, that was a little too Waluigi. I'm sorry. Did you find teeth?
I heard that the World 3 has all of the strongest programs. What can we do?
Ugh. You said the old man in Dent Town, and then another old man said that there was a guy who knows about the World 3 in AC/DC. Isn't that just accurate? Oh, so like the lab tech said there's a old man in Dent Town who provided me the information in AC/DC. Yes?
Netbelling is now more than just a hobby. It's become an important skill to just live.
That's crazy.
Oh no. My money is gone from my bank. I'm sure that the thief came in via the internet. You can access my bank account via the net near the metro line. I think that should still be close by. Oh, what will I do? What will I do?
You plan on isolating that cry and making that my ringtone? God damn. I don't know if I'm honored or pissed off, but I have an emotional response. Oh, look, an old man.
I just love escape more than anything else. What you say? Give me one of each code. VtuberEN. If you do, I'll give you this here night sword gut for it.
Trade.
No. I want one of each escape. FHGLNN. You don't have them all yet, so no night sword gut for you. I don't suppose you got them in your chip folder, do ya?
Oh, trust me, I don't.
You know, of course, that you can't trade unless they're in your backpack, not your chip folder.
Psycho. Can I get hit by a car? I cannot. I have actively tried. They patiently wait for you. Which escapes do I have? F, H, L, and N. Holy shit, I'm actually kind of close. I just need escape J. Because that night sword would actually be excellent. Ooh. You can find it in Yai's phone? Really? That's a worthwhile detour. Hey there, Yai. Where's your phone? Small desk. Man, have you heard about the Undernet? Yes, I have. You know everything? Yes. Never mind then. A beautiful telephone. Pardon me. Jack in Megaman.exe. Transmit. Here we go. This definitely isn't GTA 5 or Goat Simulator 3. I love Goat Simulator 3. Holy shit. The room is so cute. It's a mansion. She's so disappointed she didn't get to tell you something. True. Yai tends to be a bit tough, but she's really quite gentle. I know. I hear all of her phone calls. Ooh, look, Dashers. Huzzah, dash! Ow! I took damage! Ooh, money. Mega Man got 1,000 zennies. Fuck, I thought that was gonna be the Escape J. Hello, Swordman. Can I interest you in Gutsman 3? You are correct that nothing compares to Goat Simulator 3. That game is on its own level. My favorite part is there is no Goat Simulator 2. Goat Simulator 3 is the sequel to Goat Simulator. Mega Man Access, the mystery data. Mega Man got a chip for Escape J. All right, time to jack out of the phone. Don't need that anymore. We're just gonna leave that for our friend. And now we're gonna go talk to an old man instead.
I just love Escape. More than anything else. What you say? Give me one of each code, F, H, J, L, and N?
Gladly.
Oh, happy day! Oh, happy day! I'm in heaven! Now I can escape all day long. Here you goes.
Lan got a chip for Night Sword G. You didn't know that? Didn't know what? Oh shit, I'm not in the net anymore. There we go. All fixed. All fixed. Also, I need to remind myself, if I push these buttons, do I get cell shaded? Nope. That just makes it rain. Is this a cell shading button? Guys, look! I've been Borderland! Oh, about Goat Simulator 2. Yeah, Goat Simulator 3 is the sequel to Goat Simulator. The developers, as a sense of humor, just wanted to call it 3 because they think it's a trequel level of quality improvement over Goat Simulator 1. Oh shit, it's even a Night Sword G. I didn't even realize that. I was calling it a Night Sword G this whole time and I didn't even realize that we can now, like, get rid of the heater. I'm sorry. That looks fucking insane. Yeah, that's why it's worth having. Valid point. Me getting outlines was actually really helpful because it makes it easier to see your features draw. Valid point. Wait, outlines? Is that what this is? I guess that's all it really is it? I'm just being outlined. But it does make me look very cartoony, and I love it. Oh, there we go. Nice and cinematic. Hey, Pyro, isn't it late as fuck for you? I mean, good eye, welcome on in. You're poisoned? The cell shading makes me look like I belong in Blueprints. That's also another cell shaded game. All right. I'm looking for somebody who knows about World 3.
Hey, you got a fire tower F? It makes this cool fire.
I'ma waste my message for the sake of the joke.
Pyro, thank you so much for renewing your membership. Thank you so much for maintaining being a Rowan Knight. But it's like 6 a.m. Oh, it's early as fuck for you. Never mind, you're good. Try talking to the trees in the park if you'd like. Is that where they were?
If you have one, I'll trade you this Dino Wave R for it.
I mean, sure, I have an extra fire tower.
Oh, too cool. I really wanted one of these. Here you go.
Len got a chip for Dino Wave R. What is Dino Wave R? What did I just accept? Oh, it's the big move. Okay, that's fine. That's a worthwhile trade. Let's see. If I was a pair of dentures, would I be lost in a tree? I would be. You miss hearing those funny voices of mine? Ah, good old noseless kid. Hurry and get them back to the old man. Car! Watch where you're going, you fool!
Oh yes, you found my dentures.
Why'd he swallow?
Well, thank you kindly. Now it can talk normal. Take this.
Lan got a chip for Recuv AG. Find and return a lost set of dentures that Mega Man Battle Network. Awesome. Oh, that's a Recuv 80. That's actually an improvement. I think we have a Recuv 50. Not anymore. And save. 12-year-old kid got ran over by a car after finding the old man dentures. This just in on Dateline. Hey, you're an old man.
You think that I'm an EX,
God damn it.
an ex-member of the World 3, huh? Let me see that Navi you've got there. I'll only answer after confirming. Well, no point in pretending to be senile anymore.
Yeah, I was a member at the beginning, as Wiley's assistant. Yeah, I know how to release the undernet lock, but let me see that Navi of yours one more time. Well, I guess that you may be strong enough now. Here. Lan got pause memo. I'm sorry, why did I get a pause memo? I don't want the smemo. You can keep your smemo. Perhaps the one to stop the endgame will be you, Lan. And not a Scilab net battler. Alright. I now have unlocked everything. It is time to get onto the net. And what better way to do that than right here? Going online! Remember Miu's place is closer? It is. But I don't want to run to Miu's place. I want to run through the net. Oh, you think I am part of the bad guys? Sure, buddy. Oh, shit, you're actually strong enough. Yes, I'm a part of the bad guys, or at least I used to be. All right, how do I get to places and why? I go here, right? No. Here, yes. Yes, and then up here, maybe. Aha! Look, I'm making progress. Would I really rather run through the spaghetti maze than just net 2 again? You make a valid argument. If I'm gonna run anywhere, I might as well, not be in spaghetti maze. All right, back to the place with the thing and the ticket of the purchasing. Out of the way, kid. Let's go to Denttown. Denttown? Where did I have to sign in again? I already completely forgot. Isn't it the shop's magnifying glass? Miu's access, right. I made a valid argument too, but too bad we don't have valid arguments here. Crit probably? No! I am a very reasonable person when I feel like it! Crosswalk change! Thank you. Wait, I want to be on this side. No, I didn't. There we go. That's it. We're gonna jack into a magnifying glass. For reasons. Going to the net. A big pronunciation on the when you feel like it. Ah, yes, yes. Oh, we know. We know. We also know that you don't feel like it very often. I mean, you can. You don't know how I feel? That's for me to feel. Move. Good job. Guys, look, I have a star above my head. Because I earned it. Ooh, Invis J. Who gives a shit? I want Invis G's or Invis C's. Move aside. Good job. This sentence is not the same as, people think am stupid just because am dumb. Yes! How dare they assume my stupidity based on my intelligence? Okay, with another Invis J, I might care about it a little bit more. Let's see, I should be running not this way. I should be running this way. And then we go down, and then we go right. Then we smack. And then we wait a few seconds. Or we wait like 1 second, then we smack again. Nope, no time to wait, just smack. Their field is gone. He's not Big Gorilla, he's a gutsy gorilla. It's Guts Man. Then I go this way, I think. Oh, you son of a bitch. I am going to eviscerate you. Oh, the shop up ahead has a pack of Rattan 2Gs. Ooh. Although they ain't cheap. That's okay, we have a lot of money. See, we just got some more. No. Yes. A button, A button, A button. Sorry, the button, the button, the button. Why does the phrase the button sound like you're saying Z with a lisp? Guys, I gotta hit the R button and then the V button. I need to hit the button. Wish you had a lot of money. With this economy, it's hard as heck. This is true. Have you ever tried going on the internet and attacking viruses? It seems to be very profitable in this game. All right, and now we're back. You looked away for a second and swear you just saw a gorilla fighting a banana. Are you crazy? Yes. Good boy, Rowan. All right, time to actually explore. Shiny! I went the wrong way! Shit. Just wanted to confirm. There's World 3 pin gates on this map too, by the way. Okay. Don't I have all the answers? Smack! This is like Ralph Breaks the Internet. Exactly! You just gotta be on the internet and you can make money. Good job, Guts Man. Oh look, wood towers. The shiny will be mine! Mega Man access the mystery data. Mega Man got a chip for Ice Punch B. You're on the internet, your bank account isn't getting any better. It sounds like you're interneting wrong. Hey. There we go. Ralph was one of your favorite movies growing up? You believe that gamer loved this movie? I loved both the Ralph movies, specifically the first one. Wreck-It Ralph was so cute. I loved the story. I loved all the hell cool Dino Wave. And I loved the all the references in it. But at the end of the day, it was still entertaining. All right, the good news is there's not really an alternate path. Fuck. Well, this isn't working. Gotta get a ring light and a pedicure then? What the hell? Yeah, the first one was amazing. The second one was good, but it felt more like a sequel. It definitely felt like a sequel. Smack! And zap. Wow, that was pitiful. But we got out. Ooh, look, a shiny. Oh shit, a fork in the road. Let's go this way. Guts! Smack! You enjoyed both Wreck-It Ralph movies. They are enjoyable. Ralph was a great self-contained story. There was nothing else needed to continue Ralph's character. True! It was popular, so kept going. Big bomb! Also, Cat, good eye, and welcome on in. Shiny. Mega Man accessed the mystery data and got 500 zennies for his cause. Oh, look, I need to go that way, so I need to go down and... Ooh, look, a World 3-pin thingy. Oh, cool, we could try out Night Sword. The first Wreck-It was the better movie, but you enjoyed the second one more. Fascinating. I respect your opinion and your tastes. Start with the cheat button. I don't know how the sword works. Ah, they stole my health! You! Where? Wait, why, how? Wait, wait! I can't use my cheat button when you do this. Oh wait, you know what I can do? Fuck you, life-stealing mosquitoes! Get gut shot! They have wings. Yeah, fair. My most favorite movie growing up would have to be the Pokemon movies, specifically the Gen 4 movies with Arceus. Guts punch! Okay, I should save. We're getting pretty close to the nearing the end, and I haven't done this in a hot minute. Don't care about the access point. Oh, look, a shop. Psst. Hey, kid, want to see my stash? That's creepy. But yes. HP memory. Oh, power up. Yes, give me that. Give me that specifically. Note that while a Navi mentions one of the paths ahead being a one-way, having the lab memo means you can go back and forth as you please. Oh, cool. I want this. I want this. I want this. Can I have this one? Thank you. Remember, kids, don't talk with people asking if you want to see their stash. Very true. Ooh, time bomb. Tri-spear. Recub 150. Ooh, and Raton 2s. Those could be useful fillers. I want one. Or two. Your favorite movie as a preteen, which you should not have been allowed to watch, was Pan's Labyrinth. Holy fuck! That is a... Yeah, that is not a good preteen movie. But damn good taste. Pan's Labyrinth is an incredible work of art. Also, don't accept mushrooms from random plumbers. Good point. Do I spend all of my money here buying another Raton? Yes. I said no. Now I said yes. There we go. We can just make some money. Since everyone's throwing out movies they like, you like The Outsiders, this is fair. My favorite movie when I was a kid, shit. Should I really say this? I need to make sure this is okay. Well, it won't really, like, date me, because as long as the movie came out at some time, I guess this could only tell you how young I am, not how old I am. My growing... Yes, say it, do it, goddammit. Bonka, good eye, welcome on in. I just have to make sure that, like, it doesn't, like, state my age. But I very much was a 90s kid, so it shouldn't be a surprise that, like, my favorite movie growing up was Beverly Hills Ninja. Two movies you watched on loop as a kid were the weirdest combo. Disney's Hercules, good one, and Godzilla vs. Hedorah. That is a strange combo. It's Charlie Chaplin's first movie. No, it isn't. Although, hold on. I am going to put a pause. It doesn't make the game any quieter, so it doesn't really matter. I will state one of the fucking yes. I love Beverly Hills Ninja so much. It is, and I watched it when I was older, and I realized just like, wow, this is not a good movie, but I have such nostalgia for it. Chris Farley and Chris Rock just are so good together. Tomorrow's your birthday. That's awesome. Then you should go to bed. Get ready for it. Chris Farley is a legend. Yes, he is. Tommy Boy. That's another classic. Holy hell. But as I was saying, since you brought up Charlie Chaplin's first film, it wasn't Charlie Chaplin's first film, but I will say that Buster Keaton's later films, one of his last films actually, is one of my all-time favorite movies. It's called The General. It's a silent movie. In fact, it came out in 1927, which was the last year of exclusive silent movies, because in 1928 is when the first talkie came out, which we now just call movies. You really like the Mummy movies when you were younger? The Mummy movies are hidden gems. God, I just want to yap about movies now, and I also want to play this game. How did you think about it? Frozen came out when you were quite young too? Yeah, Frozen is kind of old at this point if you think about it, and it hurts. Also, just in case, I offline farm for Zenny folder chips. Proto Man is probably going to be faster to beat than Gutsman now, or at least more brain dead. That's fair. Yeah, King knew one of my favorite movies was a silent movie. It's not my fault. I'm going to undigitize myself for this one. I learned about The General when I was in film school because I have a degree in film analysis. I don't know if I've said that enough to enough people. And in class, we learned about silent films and the love of them. And we watched The General, and it was actually really fucking entertaining. And it's so cool to think about it because, like, the stunts aren't over the top. They're not extreme, but you also have to keep in mind that everything was shot on film. All editing was a person taking a roll of film, physically cutting it, and then pasting it back together with tape. And if there was a stunt that needed to be done, there was no such thing as stunt people. There was no such thing as edit that out in post. It was you did the fucking stunt. It's not my fault that I'm a fossil. That's true. But am I a pretty fossil? Also, yeah, Phantoms is older than me. You gotta be careful. What's worse than a fossil? You're ancient, you know it. It's all right. Everybody gets there, and it's kind of fun to be here. You rewatched them recently only to realize you should not have been watching those when you were like 4 because they're 16 plus. Correct. But did you get the tongue-in-cheek humor from it? They're so good. Sure, I'm a pretty fossil. Let's go! I'm like the probably oil. Yeah, see, that's older than fossil. Anyways, shit. There's quite a few people in here who are probably close to my age. Again, place your age however you want. Again, keep it to yourself. We are aware that I'm at least 30 plus. I'm not going to give specifics, but I'm more than 30. I have crossed the big 30. There's a reason that movies nowadays say no animals were harmed in the beginning of many animals were harmed. Because in the beginning, many animals were harmed. This is true. There's a wonderful film where they just unleash a bunch of lions on people. And yes, animals and humans were harmed in making that movie. You recommend bottom right path first. Got it. World 3 pin needed to unlock. Mega Man used the World 3 pin. Mega Man gained access. Before I do anything, I should go here. And we should gain a charge. Raise Buster charge? Damn right. Be careful not to break my hip while trying to catch. Fuck! God damn, that's mean. Roar. Roar was a train wreck of a movie. Oh, is that what the lion movie was called? I always forget its name because I remember learning about it in school and then forgetting everything about it. Have I watched Interstellar? Hell yes. Your chiropractor says you have the spine of a 60-year-old. Who'd you take that from? Oh, a 60-year-old construction worker. Again, I repeat, who'd you take that from? You need to break your hip, you just need a piece of analog technology in front of you. God damn. So at least your spine is younger than you. God, Pyro, it is too early for you to be cracking jokes. Go to work. Don't ask questions unless you want the cops at your door. True. What's this? Mega Man accessed the mystery data. Mega Man got a power-up, HP memory. Okay. So I am... What the fuck is that? Add. Uh-oh. Huh. That's frightening. That is a huge bitch. I'm curious. I'm curious if this will even work. Let's find out together. Because he resisted all of my attacks. Let's see if he can resist this. This just in, he can! Well, good to know. You don't have work because you're going to uni in another city. Oh, that's awesome. At the end of the next one, so you have no time to be a pain in the ass for everyone. Respect. It takes 1 damage from everything while it's gray and normal damage while it's not gray. You can weave past... Oh, you can weave past those waves, but it's a little tight. Okay. You just gotta get the timing. Okay. Well, we have learned what that thing is. I want to get to the next area. Fuck. Mega Man X's Mystery Day. We got Thunder 1H. Because I know we're out of time. Damn, I want to keep playing. This is just so fun. That's a lot of G's. Approach! I tried to put up my shield, it didn't work. I am so bad at the shield. Back to the shop, then top right. Okay. Okay. Remember, everybody, be civil. You can take shots at each other as long as you're both laughing the whole way and not actually hurting each other's feelings. Respect the inanimate objects and not the creators. That's crazy. You should respect both. Because eventually the creators become inanimate objects. Fuck! I'm just gonna unload my cannon into him. Taking part in dissing his own side. I make jokes as I see them. Say what? No. Shh. Also, net 6. The next one has the Elec Man refight. Oh, that's gonna be an accident. All right. I'm gonna get to the next room, and that's where I'm just gonna have to stop it. Those hammer dorks would be an excellent time to charge a shot in some circumstances. Fair. I'm too impatient to charge shots. Then I need to go upper right? Almost there. Okay, let's try this. Mega Man got 1,500 zennies. Let's go. Fuck! Oh. Easy fix. Wait, I can't fire too. You think you might be stuck at the World 3 scavenger hunt? Oh! Hell yeah. Well, I mean, that sucks to be stuck, but here we are. The original flash drive needs no actual respect. True. They just made a less floppy floppies without actually using a rigid plate. Really? Is that all it was? Drain one. We got Drainal. Phantom's is Kurt's biggest hater and fan at the same time. Yes, it's a fun duality. Oh, there we go. Those World 3 jerks went and encoded this area. Only high-ranking World 3 dudes can get in. Sheesh. They think they're so bad. Entrance for World 3 personnel only. Mega Man, try using that memo we got at the Sci Lab. Okay. Mega Man used the lab memo. He gained access. Way to go! You thought those were Rotoms or those Kirby enemies? Fair. Drainal. Crit, remember how you said I should think about what I said? Oh look, more effing S. Alright. I want to see what a fight in here looks like. And then we're going to save and leave. Huh. So I'm not happy. Never mind, that worked out wonderfully. Honestly, the old cassettes are cool as heck. Oh, old cassettes. Used to tweak with those all the time? Hell yeah. Hope you mean save and quit and not jack out? Correct. Save and quit. Oh look, we got a Minel. The original flash drive. I'm gonna guess you, space got a little weird there. It was a denser plastic and could hold much more, but it was still flexible at slow no speeds. Oh, so B is the button replacing spaces now. That was so close to sounding wrong. Happens all the time. So what happens when you put an EL at the end of anything? Danger. All right. So we're gonna save there because we are out of time and we're a little bit over. We're gonna quit.
Phew, you must be tired.
A little bit, yeah. Thank you, Mega Man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's time for a break. I'm gonna put my controller down and I'm gonna say thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you had a shitload of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to play some Mega Man tomorrow. Bye, my cred. Thanks for tuning in, Witchy. I hope you had fun. I know the schedule says play Expedition 33.
Quiz, who called quiz?
Mega Man, stop interrupting me.
It's quiz time. Come on and do it. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
I don't know if I'm going to be playing Expedition 33 tomorrow. So I'm going to leave it at this. You be on board with it or a split? A split might be hard because that'd be an hour each. I kind of want to finish up this in Mega Man because I feel like we're getting close to beating Battle Network 1. Like, maybe not one stream away, but a couple. Segathan Thursday. God damn it. But again, part of the whole, like, I kind of want to just do whatever I want to do things. I did book Expedition 33 for tomorrow normally because I will not be able to stream Saturday. I will be out of town, visiting some friends. And Sunday is just going to be a conglomeration. It's just to be a lot of stuff. Silk Song's on the list, but when I say Silk Song and chill, I mean we're going to be doing a lot of things, and Silk Song's just going to be a part of it. Mega Man Merce Day. Okay, so all I can say then, the fuck is a Caribbean? Shut the fuck up. A conglomeration. Caribbeans. God damn it. I deserve all of this. This is what I get for speaking and speaking wrongly. I deserve all of this. But I would say just keep an eye, not on the schedule, just keep an eye on the channel. I'll try to post the waiting room about an hour or two before I go live, but just keep an eye on your YouTube. If you see the video, depending on the thumbnail, you'll know what game we're playing tomorrow. But I might just do it as like a last minute decision. But yeah, check it out. I get paid to speak, not speaking correctly. This is true. This is why we book plenty of time so I can speak as incorrectly as I can at times. Are you being sold to Jack Sparrow? No. Is he still captain? No, he's a Commodore now, as a matter of fact. He's got 2 ships. They're both in bottles. One or the other, your bias is voting for Mega Man, which is fair. I'm leaning towards Mega Man now because I'm having fun with it, and I want to continue that fun. And I don't know if I can play Expedition 33 for only 2 hours. I want to play that game for like 9 hours in a sitting. You'll say this. If you do go for the extra bosses, you would say just cheat and turn on Buster Max for chip farming. Ah! Fair. Caridean is a type of true shrimp. I have learned. And on that note, I'm going to head off. So yeah, probably expect more Mega Man tomorrow, but just check the actual stream. Thumbnail will be very obvious of what it is. I was like, Mega Man Thursday is going to be a thing. It might be for today, but yes, I'm going to bed. Sorry, Rowan! I just kicked Rowan in the face. I'm going to go apologize to Rowan so our Emperor's not pissed at me. So I'm out. So from good eye to goodbye. Everybody apologize to Rowan with me and for me so that he can actually understand it. Have a good one, everyone, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.